So Barack Obama did a terrorist video in his 30-year fixed income real estate approach to home invasion at 951 Arrowhead Falls Court, Las Vegas, Nevada, 89148, killing Helen Grace Striplin McLeod Smith for a house and holding 9 people hostage in that process. In order to get out, he hired himself as Ebola Mackey in Alameda County Juvenile Hall in Oakland, California, on Donald Trump's slave plantation in California, and the hostage takeover locations of it. And then Sabola Mackey had a girlfriend named Kim. Now, inside of the Alameda County Juvenile Hall, he had a Kim as a kitchen staff, which mergers the secret laws of attraction, um, the secret laws of the universe attraction book that I authored at that location, real estate timeshare of those home invaders, to Oprah Winfrey, who was Aaron Rhonda White as the owner of the book on the slave trade, making $60 million off of it. Okay, now Tamia C. Jackson has a best friend named uh, Rhonda, and Rhonda is going with Willie. And this mergers the book Iceberg Slim and Airtight Willie by Iceberg Slim to that same location. Now, what they were doing is they were maintaining the that account that for 30 years. They hired P Diddy. He dated Kim Porter, and then he had an artist named Kim Jones, and then they maintained Junior Jung Marley from um, Jamaica, um, and who does concerts in Germany and connections with Donald Trump. All right, and then there was Sabola D. Mackey's girlfriend Kim lives in the Potrero Hill projects in San Francisco, California, where the ransom collector Ana Luz Rodriguez had a boyfriend, Mussolini, and um, in that same area too. All right, so what they've done is they've maintained like 4 or 5 different Kims, and then they go to Microsoft, who cut the wires on the house during the home invasion, and they have a artificial intelligence or an American paraplegic that looks just like Kim Jong Un. So they've maintained these North Korean terrorist movies with Israelis and True Lies, and Governor um, Arnold Schwarzenegger was on The Celebrity Apprentice with Donald Trump. And so they've maintained this account with Tiffany Trump, the Bad Girls Club, uh, um, and merges that with a ransom collector, Monquesa Peters. All right. And so Lindsay Lohan and is in a movie with um, uh, Jamie Lee Curtis, who's in the True Lies movie. And so they merged that to Chris Brown, who played Freaky Friday music, which is the one of the movies that Lindsay Lohan from the Bad Girls Club um, played in with Jamie Lee Curtis. And they merged that to um, to um, to killing Armani Jones. All right, burying him alive. All right, killing Chantel Stokes, and resuscitating her back to life, pulling her one eye out, and then shooting her in the eye for mailing letter receipts, owner of the Tabernacle, to actual President Joe Biden. And so they merged this to CSI, Las Vegas, the episode where they buried the officer alive. All right, and so that's what they did. They buried Armani Jones alive and demanded, with Barack Obama, North Korea ordering bombs from North Korea to the United States of America so that they can get out of it. Um, so Joe Biden was on the line. Jill Biden was on the line. Tiffany Trump was on the line. Ivanka Trump was on the line. Donald Trump was on the line, and Barack Obama was on the line with Microsoft, Phoebe Gates. that she was on the line. I think a couple of other people from Microsoft, Rory Gates was on the line, Melinda Gates was on the line at one point. They were and so they were and I think yeah, they were all on the line during the actual murder of Chantel Stokes. And so they're demanding in this murder me to order bombs from North Korea to bomb up the United States. But since I didn't do it, they came out here to the Blair House shelter, which is not a shelter, and in a conjunction with DC Mayor, who had the DC Health and Brain Health, and they were gonna pull me out of the DC shelter that's not a shelter, Blair House Shelter, 635 I Street, Northeast Washington, DC 20002, and kill me with two fake warrants that Joe Biden and Kamala D Harris with Donald Trump and Barack Obama set up. And that's it. So they had this crime for ransom for Malia Trump to have a slave. And at the time, a lookalike of P. Diddy was staying there. Lookalikes of Kim Jones, Lil Kim, was on the bus. And then all of a sudden, they just bury Armani alive. I think they used Adam Rodriguez. He's the CSI Miami to merger the account of the CSI Los Angeles, CSI Las Vegas guy getting killed by being buried alive in that episode. And then to Andres Rodriguez, who David Livingston, the contract killer, hired to kidnap me, Aaren Striplin, from Carquinez Middle School in Crockett, California, and my brother Darren Striplin at the same time. And so what they were saying was, if they don't get paid, then they'll kidnap us and kill us and all of this type of stuff, and have rape us with some guy with the AIDS penis if we do not comply with them. So they pop up killing Armani Jones and burying him alive. And they set up a crime environment at Metro PCS with the guy that looked like an Adam Rodriguez by the name of David. He sells a phone registered to a Christopher Wray with a Bay Area area code in California. And then they rolled up with the U.S. Army talking about, my name is Aaren and I raped Aaliyah, and trying to kill me so that Malia Obama can have me as a contributor slave. And just a 42 fake out for them to access their terrorist accounts. They started operating at Capitol Laundry in Washington, D.C., Northeast area, and on Benning Road. And then they denied mail at the U.S. Post Office, Benjamin Franklin U.S. Post Office, Dorothy Heights station, and deny mail at the UPS store on Bennett Road. They also went to Green Dot or Green Gold or something like that, the mailbox on Bennett Road, and deny mail there. They tried to deny mail sending